Welcome back. We had some picks that got taken while we were away. With the 203rd pick, actually, with the 204th, sort of fourth pick, the Buffalo Bills took Tyler Grable, offensive tackle, USF, as I mentioned before the break. With the 205th pick, Houston took Jawar Jordan, running back Louisville. And the Browns with the 206th pick took Nathaniel Watson, linebacker, Mississippi State. And I think the Browns need a linebacker. They needed to get one. And right now, for the 210th pick selection, the Lions pick is in. We're going to Christian Mahogany, guard, Boston College. And I think that's a good choice because they need a guard. And I think he was wanting to go to Detroit, but he's a guard from Boston College. And this was, I think, a great choice by the Lions. And now we're up to pick 211. And KC is back. The Kansas City Chiefs are back on the clock. Now, getting back to what I was talking to, with the 207th pick, the Seahawks took Michael Jarrell, defensive tackle Finley. KC's pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. And we'll get to the 208. The Raiders took Dylan Love, excuse me. And now they this one. And we're trying to find out the Chiefs' pick selection right now. And it's about to come up on the screen here. Kamal Hayden, cornerback, Tennessee. And I think this is a good choice for them because I think we're looking to take a quarterback in this draft. And this was a good choice for them. And 212, Jacksonville's back on the clock. We'll see who they. I think they're going to take an edge, I think. And so, and getting back to what I was talking about, we'll find out. I got to find out what position Dylan Love is, so we'll get back to that one. With the 209th pick, the LA Rams took Joshua Carty, kicker Stanford. With the 210th pick, the Detroit, as you know, it's a Christian Mahogany, the Lions, guard Boston, and it's just saw just now Kamal Hayden, excuse me, quarterback Tennessee. KC took them, and the Jaguars pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. And this is segment number 3 of Scout Sports 101 NFL Draft Edition, round 6. We're still in the 6th round. And so, and getting back to what I was talking about with the previous, from round 5 we're at right now, with the 164th pick, actually, I told you, but it's the second pick. The Cardinals took from Houston. They took Christian Jones, offensive tackle, Texas. Finished 63rd pick in a trade from Buffalo. Green Bay took Jacob Monk, center Duke. With the 164th pick, the Indianapolis Colts took in a trade from the Lions. Jalen Simpson, safety Auburn. With the 165th pick, 6th pick, excuse me. New York Giants in a trade from San Francisco through Carolina took Tyrone Tracy Jr., running back Purdue. With the 167th pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who was strictly waiting for to come in on the screen, they took in a trade from Minnesota through Kansas City, Kellen Robinson. I think he's I'll have to find it. In that particular trade, the Houston Texans wound up coming away with and the Jaguars selection is about to come in. Cam Little, kicker Arkansas. That's who they take. I think Jacksonville their kicker was struggling and they needed a good uh, kicker. They needed that. And the LA Rams are about to get back on the clock with the 213th pick in the draft. And Campbell had a touchback average of 85.5% in 2023. And to bring some youthful toughness into this. And how would you assess your offensive line haul so far? Man, we had a great weekend in that regard. That was an intention of ours, but also it was aided by the top end talent at that position in this draft. I thought it was a uniquely talented offensive line collective. And the Rams pick is in. We're waiting for it to come up on the screen. People that we've been able to acquire like Robert. Waiting for it to come up on the screen, and we'll find out who it is in just a matter of moments. Out of Washington about his and his affinity for the Steelers, and how just going on a visit was a dream come true for him. And when you guys selected him, what's that first conversation like? And I gotta say, a lot of these picks were really surprising today, and some have been expected too. And I really just feel and Troy Fontanier was a good choice for Pittsburgh last night, and he was a Morris Trophy winner, and interviewing Mike Tomlin right now. Picking up a couple factors, taking a lot of headlines in the offseason. And I really feel that I really feel this was a great pick for Pittsburgh last night. And but we're really excited to have Justin as well. And obviously during the course of team development training camp in the preseason, he'll be and this was just one of those picks I think really was a good one because they've got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. Justin Fields, excuse me. Peyton Wilson might have gone much higher. Man, we're really excited about Peyton. When we turn his face on, we see him making all the types of he's a volume tackler. He makes plays in the passing game from a coverage perspective, via interceptions and pass breakup. He gets after the quarterback in the blitz game. He's got a very well-rounded skill set. He's a fluid mover. He can run. Had an opportunity to lay some real up-close eyes on him down there in Mobile at the Senior Bowl. We're thankful we had an opportunity to get. And we're still waiting for the Rams pitch to come in on the screen, and we brought him in on the pre-snap visit. We allowed our medical experts to really get a good evaluation of him. We talked to him about his injury history. We were at a place of comfort, and so from that perspective, man, we're really excited about having. I've watched him over his college career. He certainly looks as if he'll fit right there in the Steel City with what you built over your tenure there. And Mike, congratulations on all the work you guys have done. And I really think Mike Tomlin's really, man, he's done a lot of great work. And I just really feel this was one of those picks we knew was going to come through in the draft. And enjoy this week. And the draft is going to commercial, and we'll just continue the segment. And I'm still waiting for the Rams pick to come up on the screen. And hopefully we will find that out shortly. And excuse me. But I really feel this pick the Browns made back with 2006 was a good pick, and I just feel they needed to take a linebacker, and I had a feeling they just might do that, and they did just that. But I think this next one they're going to take an offensive lineman, so we'll see what happens with that, and that will come up in round 7. They've got 2 picks in round 7, so it's coming up, and uh, and I really think we're still waiting for the Rams pick to come up on the screen, and I really and I think we're still waiting for it. Hopefully, we'll get it in just a matter of moments. Matthew Stafford really had a great season last season, and uh, actually, Love is a running back from New Hampshire. That's what he is. Dylan Love. Did I mention who the Raiders took with the and this has been one of the most funnest drafts that I have really enjoyed watching, and you really got to and but it's going to be back soon, and we can find out that pick. So so hopefully we'll get it soon. And I really think this draft has been a really great draft for the Rams, and I really think this was a pick. I think the well, we'll have to wait till it comes back on the screen to find out the Rams. But the Bengals are on the clock right now with the 214th pick. We're waiting for that to come up on the screen. And it's in. Well, let me continue where we were at. With the 167th pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars took finished from Minnesota through Kansas City. Kellen Robinson. I need to find out what position he is and what college. 168th pick, the Buffalo Bills in a trade from New Orleans took Javon Solomon, edge from Troy University. And the with the 169th pick, the Green Bay Packers took Kitan, Daypo, safety Oregon State. The Bengals selection is in with the 214th pick. We're going to find out right now who it is when it comes up on the screen. And Cedric Johnson, edge, Ole Miss. And I think they were looking to take an edge rusher. And this is a good choice for him. And so I really think this is a good choice for him. And from Ole Miss. And the Atlanta, the 49ers are on the clock with the 205th pick, 215th pick. We're waiting for that one to come in. And with the 170th pick, the New Orleans Saints took Bud Means, wide receiver at Pittsburgh. And the 49ers pick has just come in right now. I'll get it before I go to break. And we're going to find out who it is right now, who they have taken. Jared Kingston, guard, USC. And I think they were wanting to get a guard. And so they chose Jared Kingston. A guard from USC, which I think this is a good choice, and he's going to be a really well-deserved member of the 49ers. And Dallas Cowboys will be getting back on the clock for the 216th pick in the draft. And right now I'm going to take a break, and we'll come back with more.